It's a special day when new banknotes are introduced, and it's an honour to have several distinguished guests with us. They include the Prime Minister, the Right Honourable John Key, Peter Hillary, Dr. Rod Carr, who is Chairman of the Reserve Bank Board, our international partners, Ron Arends, who is the President and CEO of the Canadian Banknote Company, and Mary Lou Robinson, who is the Senior Vice President of Payments and Manufacturing. I'm also pleased to invite Inovia and SICPA. I'd like to thank the New Zealand Police and Te Papa for their valuable assistance. The police advised us on counterfeit risks, and Te Papa's experts ensured that the notes designs accurately capture our heritage. Last November, we showed you the conceptual banknote designs. Today, we unveil the $5 and $10 banknotes with the new security features. Some of these security features are a world first. We hope you like the brighter banknotes and feel that they remain true to the integrity of the designs that New Zealanders value. It's my pleasure to invite the Prime Minister to launch the notes, then Jeff Bascan, one of our two deputy governors, will take you through specific elements of the banknotes. So thanks very much, Prime Minister.
Governor, thanks very much. On a rather sort of dreary, wet Wellington day, we're having quite a day of firsts and sparkly new things, because not only do we have the new banknotes, but in about an hour or so's time, we're also going to have the 4 final potentially new flags. So it's new notes and new flags, the order of the day. Jeff was kind enough to come over and show me the new notes a month or so ago. And the first thing that strikes you is just the clarity of the graphics that are on them. They're very clear, they're very bright, they're great notes, and I think most New Zealanders will embrace the change and be delighted to see them. They obviously come with a whole new range of security features that the experts can talk to you about. But I think the Reserve Bank's done a great job actually of working with their partners and making sure that there's a continuation of the past, but also something new there. And I think for New Zealanders, their main concern will be how can they keep them in their wallets for a little bit longer, I suspect, as opposed to the beauty of them. But they are great notes and they're fantastic. So it's good to be here for the official launch of the new $5 and $10 bill. As I say, they look magnificent. They're great things to have. I don't think we're going to start seeing them for a wee while, but when we do, it'll be a great addition. We live in a world where EFTPOS and sort of a cashless society is more common, but even so, we still carry plenty of notes around with us, so it's good to be here at the official welcome. Finally, Graham, can I just say that, as you probably know, that we're in recess this week, and so I'm going around the country to a variety of different things where I open things and cut ribbons and do all sorts of launches, and this is obviously very exciting, and that's sort of typical for what I do. I do that, obviously lots of weeks of the year. Anyway, it's quite normal when I go. Then when I leave, obviously they leave me a gift, of where I've been. And so if I go to a winery, it's a bottle of wine, whatever. So I don't know whether it fits completely within the rules that I take a sort of bag full of money with me when I leave. But if you feel the need, I'll check it on my pecuniary interest, and we'll see how well it gets reported later on. But anyway, congratulations, they're great notes. The team's done a fantastic job, and I know New Zealanders will enjoy getting a chance to see them and spend them in the years ahead. So thanks very much for having me here.
Thank you, Prime Minister, for those generous words. Good morning, everyone. It's my job to, as Graham said, take you through some of the features of the notes. It's also an opportunity to celebrate New Zealand's new $5 and $10 notes. We've upgraded our banknotes to take advantage of advanced and improved technology in banknote security. The new brighter money banknotes have highly visible security features that are easy to spot and hard to counterfeit. and they incorporate a new generation of machine-readable security features. The upgrade also gave us the opportunity to refresh the look and feel of our banknotes so that we can better celebrate and honour our country's heritage and culture. The banknote project and upgrade, as Graham has mentioned, is a collaborative project that has spanned countries and industries, and I want to acknowledge our partners in this venture. Producing banknotes is a long process. It takes years of planning and development and requires expertise from a number of industries. The Reserve Bank has drawn resources and science from countries including Australia, Germany, Switzerland, Canada and the United States. We've also utilised the experience of our central bank peers in these and other countries. The Central Bank has also, the Reserve Bank, has also worked closely with banknote equipment manufacturers to ensure they are well prepared for the introduction of the new notes during October. The new notes will be the same sizes and denominations as the current banknotes, and they will continue to be made of flexible polymer. The themes of the notes remain the same, with the same respect of New Zealanders, the Queen, landscapes, flora and fauna remaining central to the designs. Our brighter money banknotes do include more Maori design and language, including Te Pūtea Matua, the Maori name for the Reserve Bank, and Aotearoa, as well as more distinct tuku panels on the note backgrounds and kōwhauwhai designs around the windows. Let me turn to the security features. Some of these features will be obvious, such as the clear holographic window on the right of the note and the colour-changing bird on the left. They give the notes a different and distinct appearance. As I mentioned, other security features are only detectable by machines. So let's take a closer look so you can see how some of the easily verifiable features work. We're going to look at some slides as we do this. First, the holographic window. Inside the large clear window, you'll see a hologram featuring a fern and a map of New Zealand. It also contains the same bird featured on the left-hand side of the note. There's also an embossed print denomination below the hologram. Second, the colour-changing bird. The colour changes when the note is tilted, with a rolling bar going diagonally across the bird. On the reverse of the note, in the same spot, you will see a similar effect in the fern window. Thirdly, the puzzle number. Hold the note up to the light and you will see the coloured, irregular shapes on the front and the back of the note. These combine like puzzle pieces to show the note's denomination. Fourthly, raised ink. You can feel the raised print denominations on the front and back, and you can feel the raised ink in the words Reserve Bank of New Zealand, Te Pūtea Matua, and New Zealand, Aotearoa. The new notes will co-circulate with the current banknotes, and both will be legal tender. From mid-October, the Reserve Bank will issue only the new $5 and $10 banknotes. You may not, however, see a new note for some time because $5 and $10 notes in some cases are not dispensed through ATMs, and this means they turn over more slowly. The other denominations will be available from April 2016. I encourage you to take a $5 or $10 banknote for a spin on the interactive Brighter Money website. And for those of you who are present, there's an opportunity to do that on some iPads over on the tables beside us. Now we will take some photos and give the Prime Minister the opportunity to look, feel and tilt a new banknote and to see the effects, including the ultraviolet patch. Thank you and a very good morning. Please join us after the photos for some morning tea. Thank you very much.